Okay, time to start rewriting history. Avoid any and all distractions and go straight to Sarah.
So what, you just got in my head and told me to go
like
straight
Xiao
to her?
said.
Oh my, you're... I see, so you were chosen. Is this mere coincidence or something more?
As long as the story doesn't lead up to I'm the chosen one that saves this galaxy, sure.
Save the yapping for later. I don't want to waste my time listening to a conversation only future me would understand. Besides, if we don't hurry, there's no way we'll make it in time. What do you mean, what are we doing? You're here to change history, aren't you?
Are we getting into time traveling? Well, that could explain, because I know from the event run, Luther could manipulate time, but damn it.
Now then, you two have kept me in the dark long enough. I am number 2 of the 6, you know. So I think it's high time you explain what we are doing here.
I'm just following Xiao's orders. Apparently, if we go to the point, reinforcements will arrive. Xiao asked you to do something too, right? That's why you're here.
I was just told to go straight to you. I don't know anything.
I do not know what that something is. I fear we may already be too late. Based on the powerful false spawn readings I am getting, I believe that the seal on Dark Falls has already been broken.
Apparently it needs to be broken. If it isn't, then Luther won't show himself. He says it's all part of the plan. Stupid Xiao! Why didn't you say that in the first place? You made us worry for nothing. What do you mean I shouldn't blame others for my own idiocy? Listen, you little...
Well then,
Yeah.
put Sarah's little spat aside. What do you think of all this?
I think it's crazy, but let's go with
If our goal is not to stop Dark Falls from being revived, then what is it we were sent here to do?
I don't know, maybe kill it ourselves.
Defeating it would be quite the task, but it is true that its current readings are still weak, comparatively speaking. Perhaps we really could manage as things currently stand. I suppose there is value in trying at least. Well, whether our goal is to defeat it or rescue the Ox operative fighting it, we had better hurry. Come on, Sarah! Enough arguing now. Put it to bed and hurry up.
Man, she's acting like an elder of the group.
Way to get me yelled at, stupid Xiao!
The Council of 6 and Xiao don't really seem to be too involved with each other. Casual. Is that Zeno? Damn, these previews are spoiling it, man.
Damn! How can anything even be this strong?
Is this the best you can do? Are the Ark's ranks so rife with weaklings? I hunger for more. And you, little Arksman, shall give it to me. This new body of mine knows it to be true.
Those are big hands,
Sounds
bro.
like a certain someone is overestimating me then. Right now, I'm running on empty.
Spare me pretense. If that were true, why would you have chosen to stand here and face me alone? If the two of you had fought together, you might have stood a chance.
Well, that was never gonna happen. You think I'd want to get anyone wrapped up in all this? No, this is personal.
You wish to play the martyr, then? Very well. Bear witness to the futility of your strife. You again.
You? What are you all doing here? Is this some sort of dream?
Oh, how I wish it was. So that's Darkfall's Elder, is it?
It most certainly is. The very same Dark Falls that destroyed Ox 40 years ago. Which must mean it's been 40 years now since we last crossed paths. Hasn't it, Elder?
That voice and the figure behind it. Yes, I remember you.
You sure seem to have taken on a much more humanoid look since the last time I saw you. Maybe losing to all of us taught you a thing or two?
And how I owe you for that. To you, it may have been 40 years since our encounter, but for me, it has been mere moments. A battle to be remembered, to be sure. A fight to the absolute brink. An experience unlike any other.
Sorry to interrupt your walk down memory lane, but I am not here to swap stories. I take it you're not quite back to your old self. I don't know
So
if it's
if
that
we all had
new
stayed, we
bond
could
of
have
yours
had
or
a
the
chance.
seal or what, but I suppose none of that will matter. Once I have cut you down, let us end this right here and now. You end here, Elder. May all those who came before me grant me power now as I usher you to oblivion. Here and now, I will finally accomplish what Alma, Kasra, Regius, and myself could not 40 years ago. With you gone, we will no longer have any need for the trio of heroes nor the Council of Six. And that, at least, is a step in the right direction worth taking, is it not?
Maria, let me
Sit out,
I don't
Zeno.
need the injured. Stand back. The same goes for both of you.
Aw,
two,
man, come on.
If you lack the courage.
Yeah, right. As if we'd back down from this.
Yeah.
Emergency! Code Q!
Too good. I'm just too good. Yo! What? I got no weapon. Some detail.
My powers, they fail me. How could this be? How? It's you. It is you who birthed all this decay. And you who dares to erase me from this world. Damn you! This power, This body, this will not suffice. I need more. Where's my true power? My true form? Where have you hidden it? Where is it?
Bruh. I like he's kind of acting like a tantrum child. Where is it?
Of course. There it is.
You mean that giant tree was...
Don't turn your back on me now. Did you not hear me when I told you I would cut you down? Prepare to fall. Labris!
Okay, go get him.
Come now. The old you would have easily pushed back against an attack this week.
With my true form.
Now you cannot, and that regret shall crush you. What?
No, Grandma. She literally sounds like a old lady, like Grandma. And this mask freak.
And who are you? Another Dark Falls? Hold on. Your photon energy isn't...
No! Yo, wow.
Ah, we've been had. You two were leaving.
Come on. Let me take this mask, bitch. Well, someone's gonna be happy Zeno made it back.
Is everyone still in one piece?
You should be ashamed that you're out of breath after only that, Sarah. Someone hasn't been keeping up on their training.
Oh, can it, Maria? It's high time you realize that you're the odd one out here. Is it even okay for you to use Labris like that?
Oh, are you worried about me now?
Not about you. About the cosmogenic arm itself.
Right. Well, not really, no. I think I'm about to owe Zig the apology of the decade.
I'm really sorry you had to come out here and save me like that. It's kind of embarrassing after I put on that big show, huh?
Yeah.
It's honestly a miracle that you stood up to the Elder alone and lived to tell the tale. You certainly seem to have an awful sort of luck, youngster.
Can you quit calling me that, Maria?
So, Zeno really did die in episode 1.
Khosrow was there with me at the start, though. We ended up getting separated along the way, but I'm sure he made it out fine.
Khosrow was with you, was he? Well then, I suppose that means Luther knows exactly what was going down out there. On the other hand, this could be our chance. This means they're all assuming Zeno here is dead now. We may have just picked ourselves up a trump card. Maybe this is the whole reason why we found ourselves there in the first place.
If you're here, that must mean Echo and our friend there got out all right too, huh? Glad to hear I helped at least that much. The Elder was stronger than anything I'd ever imagined. And that thing wasn't even back to its full power yet, was it? I can't just go on like this. The way I am now, there's no way I'll be able to protect anyone.
No, I do not imagine there is. Not as the amateur hunter you are today. I tell you what, though there are far worse things than a headstrong young man like you, you've got guts to be sure. So, how about this then? How about I train you myself, youngster? Fix you up into someone who can actually defend the people he loves.
Would you?
Just think of it as a favor for now. I've got plenty to work out myself, now that we've failed to put a stop to Ilder. Sarah, do I have Xiao's approval?
That was his plan all along, so he's glad we got here early, he says. Unlike Sarah, who... Listen, Xiao, I don't need this right now.
I want to thank you. And ask a favor? Sorry. Could you keep my whole situation a secret from Echo? I feel like this is all the last thing she needs right about now. Don't worry though. I'll be back once we've set things straight. So just... take care of her for me, would you? She's doing all right, you say? You make it sound like you've already been out to
Yeah,
check.
man. She's copying your class.
I won't forget this, and I'll return to repay my debts, don't you worry. Just hold it together until I make it back, eh?
So, does that mean I come back? That radio static? And this is only the second chapter of episode 2, the second chapter, and it's like time traveling bullshit.
Enough of this charade now, Xion. Such futile endeavors are beneath you.
Hey, dickhead.
Oracle and Arcs are all in the palm of my hand, and soon, you shall join them.
Nothing in this universe is futile. These people convinced me of that. And it is from there we began.
Very well. Struggle all you like. A few twists and turns in our story will make things all the more interesting. I will enjoy watching it all play out. Such is the pleasure and privilege of those unburdened by fleeting mortality. Such is our right. And you? I've heard so much about all of the things you've gotten up to. Do as you like. I won't impede you. Make things interesting for me. When you live forever, you need a little bit of stimulation. Wouldn't you all agree?
Live forever.
Luther may have cast aside his humanity, but he has not forgotten what it is to be mortal. He is enjoying this entirely too much. Because he was once mortal, he fears boredom above all else. That is his strength, but also his weakness. Something to take advantage of. Were it up to me, that is what I would do. We also think the same way. Therefore, we are not mistaken. You must keep the faith and move forward. The path you seek will come. A new path, desired by all.